talking trendy topics. Interviews with who got motion, we gon' get it poppin'. Just show me stay, we here to stay, nothing they can do about it. Everything 100.
Yo, welcome back to The Fix. Just like we promised, we got Miley in the studio with us. Miley, what it do?
What's up?
You know, friend of the show. This your second time around. This time you got a lot of major things happening. Congratulations on headlining the Festival of Nations. I mean, that's huge.
Thank you.
I mean, let's just jump right into it. Like, what does that mean to you personally to be able to, you know, headline a Festival of Nations or something of that caliber like that?
Well, you know, I mean, it's an honor because my family and I would always go when it was like little. Like, you know, they weren't.
And then it grew and big.
Right,
that was a big deal now.
Right, and then I'm now headlining it because, you know, the restaurant, we wanted to sell food there and, like, you know, build our business. But then now I'm building my business as well, performing and headlining. So my parents they're going to be in the front row. They invited the whole Vietnam. It is Festival of Nations, y'all. So, I mean, let's do this, you know?
I love that. Are there any surprises that we should expect from this performance?
Oh, look, y'all. Heck yes. I mean, of course.
Tell us. We need to know.
I can't tell y'all my surprise. Y'all tripping.
Give us something.
I have some features.
Okay.
And male and female.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So how are you preparing for the performance? You know, like Beyonce goes vegan before she goes on tour and stuff like that. Are you doing any special diets, anything you got going on?
Well, look, BJ over there eating some donuts. He trying to tempt me.
He heard the fasting, huh?
But that's what I'm saying, BJ. That's why you over on that side, and that's why we're over here. Okay.
So when you preparing, like, is it grueling? Like,
okay.
I mean, are you? I mean, like, what goes into like getting prepared for a show of this magnitude?
It's pretty intense only because this is a big production show, and I have dancers. Y'all know I love a dancer, you know, or
yes,
2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 50. So I have yes, the whole code red. I have dancers. I have background singers. I have band members. I got DJ Shay Money on the ones and twos. Okay, shout outs to Shay. It takes months of preparation, you guys, and if I don't get rest, my voice is done. So my team be like, you need some rest because you raspy. I'm not as raspy. Me. I'm not as raspy today.
Yeah. Tea on deck.
Yes. So it is a fast for me. Like it's my own fasting. You know what I'm saying? But I have to mentally prepare myself, and also I'm still managing the restaurant.
Yeah.
While doing all this. I don't even know how I'm doing it.
I don't know how you're doing it either.
I had to think about that.
And you got a new single that just dropped on Tuesday. We're gonna talk about that.
Yes, please.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and jump off into it. Introduce the record. Let's go ahead.
Y'all not playing around. I like this. I like being here at 100.3 The Beat. Okay, guys. I'm introducing my newest single called Come On Over, produced by Brad Young and Vega Heartbreak. Of course, we had to keep it St. Louis. Let's get it, y'all.
Yo, welcome back to The Fix. That's that new record by Miley. It's called Come On Over. Right here on 100.3 The Beat. Like, the record is fire. I see you got some samples in there. You got some range in the voice and the melody and all that. Like, you giving them everything. You giving them that 90s R&B with that flair. Like, so, like, I guess, like, let's talk about the record. Like, obviously you say you work with Brad and Vega. Is this part of a larger project?
Well, this is actually going on my Friends Deluxe album that I will be releasing soon. So I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I feel like I didn't have enough. Like, I didn't give enough to the album, and I want to give more. So that's why I'm deluxing the album and giving you guys a different feel of the album. I think now I'm in more like a. You know, the first album is just your introduction, and then your second album is, you know, you get now you pissed.
Yeah.
You know, now you're like, ooh, I'm about to get to the nitty gritty of things. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, I want people to know more of my personality. I want them to see who I am in the studio. Like, if you hear the record, you're gonna know, like, I was straight dancing in the studio the whole time I was recording it. So, I mean, you know, you gotta vibe out. I can't just be standing there still recording. That's boring. So, yeah, it's a vibe. It's summertime. I want y'all to, like, go skating, go picnicking, go be with your man, your girl, whatever, and just have a good time.
So speaking of people kind of getting to know you better, you've been more active now on social media than you were for a little while. You took a little break. So how has that been, coming back to social media with new content, showing people who you are, more personality?
Y'all, it's a job.
Yes.
I get up at 7 in the morning. I was just telling Nitty, like, you can schedule your post. If y'all didn't know that, you surely can. People be like, dang, you be up at 7? No, I don't. It is a job, and it takes a village. It takes a team of people to help you. And luckily, I have a great team that helps me, like, plan all my social media out. I have, like, at least 3 months worth of content.
That's good. That's really good.
Like, y'all wouldn't even know. If I gained weight, you wouldn't know because that post was made 4 months ago. You feel me? It's all good. But yes, it's fun, and I get a chance to like be myself even more because you know, sometimes when you're an artist, you be timid. Like, should I be myself? Should I reserve myself? Like, you just don't know. And at this point, I've been doing it for a long time. I'm just like, take it or leave it. This is honestly who I am, and I'm okay with it this time.
So you're also performing at the City Winery. So kind of tell us, how did that come about? Did you choose this venue, or what?
Y'all, Alonzo Townsend was stalking me.
Uh-oh.
No, I mean, I think with
I'm not supposed to say that.
no. I mean, I think with the venue though, with it being intimate, with it being a spot like that, I guess what goes into a show at the City Winery versus the Festival of Nations?
So the City Winery is more my judge, right? It's a vibe. It's intimate. It's everything I want and more. You guys know, like my post that I post. I like sitting down.
Yeah.
I like having a background singer or two, an instrument, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's where I feel at home at. So this time, I think I want to do something super special and bring like an instrument that I've never had before. Maybe a violin, maybe a harp, maybe a whole symphony. I gotta call it the symphony. Don't worry, I got a plug on that.
Okay.
But you know, I'm just trying to just be a little bit more experimental.
So I gotta ask. So is this? I'm gonna ask you when we come back. You know what I'm saying? We getting into it, but I got a question I want to ask you when we come back, man. We got more with Maya Lee after this. It's The Fix. Welcome back to The Fix. We still kicking it with Maya Lee. She just dropped that new single, Come On Over. We talking City Winery, Festival of Nations. You got the new album dropping. So before we went to break, you was talking about the City Winery and a more intimate set. So you was talking about strings and this and that. So is that like a sneak peek or something else you working on? You doing some unplugged album? Like,
Look,
drop the gems. Drop what's happening.
Okay,
drop the
wait
gems.
a
What we
minute
doing?
now. Is y'all in my diary or something?
We just asked the question.
Yes.
Well, yes. So I'm releasing the deluxe album this year, and I'm also releasing an unplugged version of the album, which is why I'm excited to do City Winery, because it's another unplugged version of me. You know what I'm saying? You get the performance with the dancers. You get all this. You get
rah-rah.
Yes, but then you get me in my calming state that it's just home, y'all. I love doing it. So, and then I get to ask people questions. I get to be all up in their face, you know. You can't see that if you're performing at Festival of Nations for like 20,000 people. You can't see their face.
Yeah.
So is this like an exclusive? You just told us something about the unplugged?
I done told y'all my business. Yes.
Okay, you heard it right here.
Heard it here first.
All right, so we're going to have a little fun. We like to play this little game called This or That. And
No right or wrong answers.
it's no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying?
That one.
But one of the questions that I'm going to lead off with, this normally Raven and Taylor's game they like to play. But I'm going to lead off with a question I want to know. No right or wrong answer. Jump right into it. So, My Lee's or Nudo? Which one you choose?
My Lee. Are y'all tripping? My Lee's been in the game longer. We veterans. Hold up. Quee, we appreciate you. We love you. I'm going to go to My Lee's. They got more. We got 300 items at My Lee's.
Okay. All right. So the Del Mar Loop or Laclede Landing?
Ooh.
Got to choose one.
U City or the South Side?
Yeah. Now, why would you say that?
I already know.
I'm gonna have to say
Let's
U
go
City.
to the next
You
one.
City?
then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, pop, lock, and drop it, or right there. You gotta choose.
You gotta
one.
choose.
And you gotta hit one of them too.
Nelly.
That's the first answer. All right. Nelly or Metro Boomin?
Nelly.
Oh, okay.
Nelly.
Black or white Air Forces?
White.
Good job.
Okay,
Good job.
that was the one. SZA or Sexy Red?
Depends on what happening.
Yeah, it depends on the mood. You're at a strip club or are you about to cry?
It's
Hey,
either one.
yeah, you
SZA.
know.
SZA be taking her man back.
Yeah.
Every time. She just like me.
That's my lead, man. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Got the new single, Come On Over. Make sure y'all stream that. Make sure y'all go check her out at the City Winery. That's October the 9th. And then Festival of Nations, that's the 23rd and
24th.
And the 24th. African American music stage, something like that. I think I seen that main stage you gonna be at.
Main stage, yes.
But anyway, yeah, that's my lead. Y'all keep your ears locked. It's The Fix.
See ya.
Thank you for tuning in to The Fix every Saturday at 7 p.m. Stay connected with us on all platforms. You dig that? At TheFixSTL. And follow your hosts at Nitty Gritty. If you enjoyed today's show, check us out for bonus content, interviews, and exclusive giveaways.